Hey guys, my name's AJ, and today I'm going to be sharing a very special story. It's going to be about the story of how I got into a rap beef with one of my friends, and let's just get right into it. It all started when I was about 17 years old. I was in high school. I was just ready to leave high school. I was tired of school. And, a few months prior to graduating, I had been rapping, and, a few people around my school knew about it. And then I decided, I kind of wanted to like figure out, who else rapped in the school. And I kind of like did a little bit of networking. And I kind of found out there was like a little group, of friends who enjoyed rapping. So I ended up like collabing with them. Like I ended up talking to them, being chill, exchanging phone numbers, all those sorts of things. And then not too long after, we ended up forming a group called Vision Gang. And at the time, man, we thought we were lit. You know what I mean? Like every single time we drop like a song, each one of us like we'd hype each other up and stuff. We'd even do things where we'd go to each other's houses every Saturday, and it was pretty fun. But fast forward a couple of months, I ended up in the middle of a beef between two of my friends who were in the group. So one of my friends, we're gonna name him Josh, and the other one, his name is Jacob. So Josh was picking on Jacob, and Josh was kind of in the wrong in this situation. So I ended up taking Jacob's side in terms of like the little argument that they had, and it ended up turning out that Josh dissed Jacob in a diss track. Because everyone in our group were rappers, so any single time like we'd have a problem or anything like that, like we'd vent to each other. But when things really hit the fan, I guess it's like everyone just decides to like diss on each other. But anyways, so Josh decided to diss Jacob. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna defend Jacob in this situation. It's only right. So I ended up dissing Josh to a point to where that song, like everyone was like, whoa, like this song is crazy, right? Like I literally destroyed him. And I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean for it to have like that big of an impact, but it just turned out, that it was just such a good song and it was just telling the truth, and he got really salty about it. So he ended up just like kind of not talking to me for a couple of weeks. Eventually we became cool again. After like a few weeks, we ended up talking, like we ended up being fine. For some reason, like I never decided to take down the video, and I knew I should have. It was a video rap song. And I don't know why, but I had this feeling that he didn't really like me still. But I just went through with it. I took his word for it. Yeah. So anyways, once we all graduated high school and stuff, like we were all cool with each other, but we all just slowly kind of went away from each other, like all of us going our separate ways, because life and stuff, and work and college and all those things. But fast forward a year, I ended up meeting with him. We ended up like collabing for like a song, but like it was just weird because I went to go pick him up and then we came to my house to collab with the song. And no disrespect to my friend, but the way he would record his songs were just weird to me. So the fact that like, when I finally started to like collab with him after so long, the way he was recording these videos were weird, and we didn't really get much done. And I kind of found out that like he, after school, like he kind of like left his parents' house. He was like living at a friend's house that we knew about back in high school. And he barely had a job that was barely paying him anything. You know what I mean? At the time, he even like overdosed on like drugs and stuff, and like he got like a lot of tattoos that he probably shouldn't have, and it was just crazy to see him like that. But you know what, like it's fine, like I wasn't really gonna judge him. So fast forward a couple of weeks, and the collab was never able to be finished, and we kind of just decided unanimously to just call quits on the song. And at this point, like I still thought we were cool with each other. And a few months later, I ended up like messaging one of his friends on Instagram who I noticed was an active rapper, and I wanted to like do a collab with him. But all of a sudden, I get like this message on Instagram, and it's him like calling me out for like trying to collab with this friend, and saying that like, this is from Josh, by the way, that he didn't fuck with me. Like Josh himself, he said that like, why are you trying to like, be cool with my friends and I don't even fuck with you? And I'm like, wait, like a few months ago, we were literally like cool with each other, and like we never like had any beef or anything. So like, where is this coming from? And I to this day still think that it stems from the fact that I roasted him all the way back in high school, sending him that diss track. And at this point, I wasn't really surprised. You know what I mean? Like I had dissed him like years ago, and he got like absolutely just destroyed. No disrespect, but he kind of did deserve it. But I thought we had made amends, but he obviously lied. And after that, I pretty much just took a step back, stopped like talking to him, all those things. Yeah, even his friend, like I told him, like, you know what, let's just not collab, let's just not do it. So we ended up just going our separate ways, and we haven't talked since. But you know what? It's just so sad because me and him had like a lot of like crazy stories to tell. We've done so much together, and we've really like had like this crazy bond that he just kind of decided to just throw away over a grudge. But all in all, this is not like a roast video or anything. Like this is not me like trying to like disrespect him or anything. I have a lot of respect for him. If he wants to like reach out and collab, we can. I never tried to like have any beef with him. I was just simply defending my friend. And yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, it's free, it helps out a lot. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys later. Peace.